Hello everyone, my name's CarmelOP and welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is what you all voted for on the next review. Today is June 19th. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the review playthrough is already done and over with. By the time you see this, I've already gone back and played the game maybe once or two more additional times after the playthrough that you'll be watching on YouTube. There will be a link down below in the YouTube VOD of the full-length review that I will have on the main channel. So here we go, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Again, never played any of the Deus Ex titles. I do know this is a prequel. There is Deus Ex The Fall, which was an iOS game that they ported over the PC. I am not concerning myself with that because I heard it's trash. So we'll get right into it. God, I'm not mentally prepared for this. I'm not. Okay, so let's see. We're not doing Tell Me a Story. Let's see here. This is how the game was meant to be played. That's really tempting. Harder enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. We'll go for medium for the review playthrough because nothing kills me more. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to do the super hard difficulty. Hold on. Let's look up the differences because if it's enemy damage dealt and given, like, that's one thing, but if it's like you're going to not have as many items, blah blah blah, you know, then maybe I'll be inclined to do the way the game was meant to be played. Deus Ex Human Revolution difficulties. I probably should have looked this up before the stream. Is there a difficulty story difference? I mean, the story is most likely just, see here, you play games for their story and experience, not for their challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy yeah, this is just easy mode. Let's see here. Let's see your effects according to, okay, so lowers. So, depending on your difficulty, it's your total health that's changed. Ooh, does it have... I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if this is like, if it's like the other games where it's mainly your last, because that's how it was in Invisible War in the first Deus Ex. Like, nothing mattered until the end of the game and you're making those late game decisions. This did come out in 2012, 2013, so that's at the height of like the Telltale series, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, where decisions as you go along change the ending of the story. So that might be the only thing that changes. But difficulty changes, overall energy, health, their respective regions, enemy accuracy goes up. Let's see here. HP of objects in the environment go up. Let's see here. Man. We'll go with the way the game was meant to be played. I hate doing that, but yeah, I hate doing that. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to be stuck on one part and absolutely getting, you know, fucked. Yeah. Plus, it's the way the game was meant to be played. You know, I'm at the age where like I don't pursue the hardest game in the world. Right, like I'm not a fan of Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Like, I mean, Bloodborne's different, but I'm not a fan of the genre of Soulsborns. Okay, EMP grenades will permanently fry robots and other security devices such as cameras and turrets. They will, okay. I'm kind of excited to see like how the augments have changed, you know? That's what I want to see. Okay. This looks so much like Mass Effect 2 because of the orange.
Is everything in place?
Oh, that's fucking...
What do you mean, almost? Ghost.
That's fuck, what's his name?
Satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed.
Bob Page. Bob Page is Bob Page's voice actor.
Clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time,
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
the world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Okay, so that I think that's Bob Page because he has the same like marks on his forehead as he did in Deus Ex.
Tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Titus.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Can I lower the subtitles in the window, please? Hold on, that's gonna bother the fuck out of me. Dialogues. Okay, no, subtitles on, okay. Yeah, I can't move them. That kind of actually sucks a little bit. Advanced, that sucks a little bit, but it's okay. That's okay. I will deal with it. Okay, I am playing this on controller because I don't want to be hunched over my desk all day.
David's waiting, Adam.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm really excited to see how the game goes. To see how things change. Do I want to do yeah, we'll do controller. Fuck it, why not? Because most people, so like here's the thing, right? It's like
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Patient X DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting note, however, is that what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of the subject's own neural tissue. God, I can't read. So after I read my scripts, I just forget how to read. Apparently, that's just been going on. I just can't read. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's nervous system.
We're the ones who kept men waiting.
Oh, shut up, lady. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PDOT clusters built within this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposin may no longer be needed. Okay. All right, lady, calm down.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, man?
Okay, why are we getting
How you found
skips?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we
Well, you-
noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer,
Might get a more accurate reading as a necessary. I'll ask David to consider it.
well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with like the hiccups, but it's starting to like really piss me off. Like it's kind of ridiculous.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Okay.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
This intro to this game is fucking forever.
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick.
You know, like in the first game, you just fucking go. Like this is killing me.
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that.
So we might have to take a quick pause
About a lot of things.
for me to. I gotta find somewhere to save. And then apparently this, I'm not the only one who's experienced this.
Richard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you in the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ooh, the music's good here.
You'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist implanted locator
Yep,
devices.
okay, I'm not crazy. Please give me control so I can save, exit out, and fix this issue.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right
GPL tracker.
Dude, how long is this intro?
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA.
So it's either the Templars or the New World Church or whatever, New Order Church.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6.
Uh-oh.
All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
451.
451.
Yep.
Let me know what you find.
Okay, please, please let me save and fix this shit. Okay, let's see. We're gonna save really quick. Create new save. Yep. All right. So what we are going to do is I'm going to exit this.